What's up guys? In today's video, we're just going to be going over how to make profit quick. So, I see in my videos that I've posted, you guys know that I'm a good trader. I've had over 65 dragons at one point. I'll show you the videos here, and yeah, that's all gone now, but our current inventory is looking like this after the wipe. Okay, we got 24 kits, 22 leopards, 4 spirits, not really like... See, these fruits I don't really care about. The main point of this is I try to condense all my fruits into like good fruits. Like, for example, Kit, Leopard, Doe, Buddha, and Portal all have 10 out of 10 wanted value. And I had a dragon at one point, but I'm going to show you what I traded for at the end of this video. It's going to be a little crazy. But basically, you guys want to kind of use your trades. I mean, everyone already knows this, but BLOXfruitvalues.com, in case you don't know, is the #1 website to use. So really the only valuable fruits you're going to find are in legendary and mythical, okay? There is very few legendary fruits that are actually worth trading for. Portal and Buddha are 2 of those fruits. And sometimes Rumble. Rumble not really, but Portal and Buddha, literally the gold mine, Portal and Buddha. They are very great fruits to trade for, and phenomenal ads as well. So a Portal and a T-Rex could secure like a Doe, and in my opinion T-Rex is not really a good fruit. Sure, it has good value, but it's just pretty mediocre compared to all the fruits. So we're going to go over what fruits to avoid, and we're going to go over what fruits is a must to have in your inventory. So obviously avoid... okay, here's the thing. There are fruits that are ads, and there are fruits that are wanted. Nobody wants fruits like Shadow, Control, Venom, Spirit, Mammoth, and T-Rex even. They are just ad fruits. Nobody wants them. Nobody's looking for them. What are people looking for? People are looking for Doe. People are looking for Leopard. Right now, Gas, because it just dropped, Kitsune, and of course the Dragons, because those just came out as well. So I suggest condensing all your fruits into Does, Leopards, Kits, and those are stable right now. So Does, Leopards, and Kits. As you can see here, this little flame mark means that they're hot, so they're very high in demand right now. Obviously they're high in demand because they're the new fruits. I'm going to be showing you what trades I made, and I'm going to be explaining why I made those trades and why you should try to look for those trades as well. This trade that I did here for one of my gases, I just gave it away for Kit, Leopard, and T-Rex. So as you can see here, Gas is 100 mil, Kit is 130 mil, so they're already overpaying. And then another Leopard and a T-Rex on top of it. I just couldn't resist myself, guys. So we basically just got 1 demanded fruit, 2 demanded fruit, and a good ad for something that is less value than just one of those fruits, all because it's a new fruit. Gas is hot right now. Gas is hot, so that's why people are going to trade for it. Here's another trade I did for Gas. I traded it. Okay, so the Shadows and the Blizzard are just add-ons just because I just wanted to make the value higher. So basically, I traded Gas, 2 Shadows, and a Blizzard for Kit and 2 Leopards. If you thought that first trade was good, get a load of this one. Literally, like, I can't even fathom how good of a trade this is. Just because this fruit is hot, people are willing to overpay for it. So if you can get Gas for a Kit and then trade it for higher, maybe that's a good idea. If you can get it for anything less than a Kit, that's a steal. I recommend just offering 2 Leopards for Gas. That's probably a good trade, and then see if you can do Gas for Kit right now, because Gas is hot and people want it. So I'm going to show you an even better trade than the last trade. Gas, 2 crappy Mammoths, and a low value Shadow that nobody wants for Kit, Leopard, and 2 Does, which is worth more than my last trade. Because Doe is great, people want it, it's so in demand. Leopard's very in demand for some reason, I don't know why. It doesn't look like it can compete in the meta, but PvP meta, that is. And of course the Kit, the most valuable thing in there. So people are literally, like I said before, overpaying like crazy for Gas. If you think people overpaying like crazy for Gas is an insane trade, then you guys can only imagine what people will do for Dragon. I see Dragon consistently going for 3 kits, both variants by the way. And for my last trade, I pretty much just traded Two Shadows again, didn't want them. Blizzard, also don't want it. Not a very good fruit. For another overpay, Kit, Leopard, Doe, and a Buddha. Buddhas are great. Buddhas are 10 out of 10. Buddha 10 out of 10 demand, Portal 10 out of 10 demand. Obviously people want them, so you're going to want to trade for them. Here are some other trades that you might want to keep your eyes on. So basically, Kitsune goes for, Kit goes for about 3 leopards and a doe right now, right? People typically offer just 3 leopards, but you can easily on the Discord, on anything, get 3 leopards and a doe. So this trade I'm about to show you right here is basically just me giving a kit away for 4 leopards. So we basically profited a doe on that trade, and I'll take it. You know, people are sometimes hesitant to do 4 leopards, but if you can get 4 leopards for a kit, that is a great trade. Here's another screenshot of me doing 3 leopards and a doe for kit. This is the most typical, reasonable trade you will ever get. It's a pretty good trade for kit. However, people are always looking to trade up. You guys gotta remember that. You always want to go up instead of down in value. So when you're trading up to higher fruits, it is more common that you will get something better for your higher fruits, like perms, for example. Here's a trade of me doing 3 leopards and a venom, a pretty mediocre ad. As you can see here, venom is 9 mil value, and 3 leopards is 135 value plus the 9 mil, which makes that almost 145 value, 144. People consistently get 3 leopards and doe for kit, so that was a pretty good W on my trade, on my part there. But yeah, here's another trade of me doing 3 leopards for kit. If you can do 3 leopards for kit, that's a great trade. You should always take that, because some people just only base their trades off of the website. Like, for example, as you can see here, 3 leopards is 135 mil. So people are like, oh, 5 mil overpay, that's a big W. No, it isn't, because you can get more than that. Just like, look, that's why people take 3 leopards for kit. Sometimes people with kit that don't really know trading will take just 3 leopards for kit because they see the 5 mil overpay and like, oh, W. No, it isn't a W, because you can get more. Now here's a really big W I got a few days ago. 2 leopards and a doe and a Buddha just for a kit. That is a phenomenal trade. That guy saw the price and was like, yeah, that's pretty even, but he could have gotten extra. Little did he know, he could have replaced that Buddha with a leopard, and that's the most common trade in the game. Now, I'm not saying go out here and scam people by any means. Definitely don't do that. Don't take advantage of people who don't know values, but in this trading game, you're gonna have to always look for the W. Obviously, scamming is disgusting and you shouldn't do blatant scams, but if someone is willing to give you a W and they acknowledge that, absolutely take that trade. Typically, the trade for leopard is T-Rex and doe, right guys? So if you can get 2 does for leopard, that is a great trade. You know why? Because 5 mil overpay, yes, but that's not the common trade. The common trade is T-Rex and doe, and T-Rex, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, T-Rex is so overrated. It is not that good of a trading fruit. Nobody really wants it. Nobody asks for it. T-Rex is kind of just there. People actively look for doe, people actively look for leopard, and people actively look for kit. That's pretty much the long and short of how to make profit very quick. I know a lot of people don't really have a lot of time to trade, but it typically takes me like less than an hour to knock out 5 trades. The number one most important thing to trading is your approach and how you are with people. Basically, I'll show you guys what I do right here. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I'm in the BLOX Roots Discord. If this is too packed for you guys, then I don't recommend using it, because it can be annoying at sometimes and people just don't really want to deal with that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do it though. I use Discord, and since I'm on Xbox, I use looking for group posts on Xbox. But here's my copy paste, okay? I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to break down my copy paste. So I'm saying I'm looking for does, Leos, kits, and drags because they're all 10 out of 10 value and a lot of people want them. Obviously, as you guys can see here, In my inventory, I have 24 kits, 22 leopards, 8 does, yada yada yada, right? I say I have 11 kit, 11 Leo, 11 doe, and 20 storage because people are beggars. People typically beg. If you guys are familiar with my YouTube or with any YouTube at all, you just see people always in the comments begging. As annoying as it is, sometimes you have to really downput what you have so that people don't beg, and that's just how it is. But basically if I don't see anything that I like here, see this guy's offering leopard and he wants a little bit ad. Yeah, there's since this new fruit's out, people are asking for like crazy stuff. And here this guy is, okay, that's a horrible trade, but as I was saying, I just throw up my post and people typically message me, they DM me. This guy says, T-Rex Spirit Mammoth for Kitsune. Obviously that's a horrible trade, so I'm going to decline that. Okay, see, this guy wants 2 kits and 2 leopards for that new dragon fruit. That's low-key a great trade. I might even do that right now. Since I'm not familiar with trading dragons yet, I'm just going to take a risk here. And I'm pretty sure that's a great trade, so I'm just going to go ahead and text this guy. Yo, I'll do 2 kits and 2 Leo for your drag. And yeah, we'll probably get that trade set up. So basically my point is, while you guys are waiting to trade, or see at the bottom right here, there's a little timer. It delays you for every 5 minutes. So while you're waiting, if you don't want to wait the 5 minutes, or if you want to do something else during the 5 minutes, you can just trade here. See, look, what did I say? This is the most common trade. This is the most common offer. Doe and T-Rex for leopard. That is the very most common trade. Personally, I would always do this trade just because of how like minuscule T-Rex is. If you look at it like this, you're trading a fruit that nobody wants and a fruit that somebody wants for a better fruit that somebody wants. But yeah guys, I didn't want to make this video super long. I'm sorry for making it as long as it was. This was definitely not intended. But I just kind of wanted to go into depth and show you guys how to make profit because it is so easy. I kid you guys not. I literally started with 10 kits. 10 kits. And actually, maybe I had a few leopards, but when all my dragons got deleted, I literally had bare minimum nothing. I got some from the tokens, but what I'm at now is just like significant profit. And oh, by the way, here's the last trade of the video that I wanted to show you guys. So this guy was I saw this guy on a group post on Xbox, and he wanted dragon, and he was offering any perm. And so, what did I say? Perm gas, obviously, because I have every other perm. So now we have perm gas, and here's the trade right here. I asked him if he wanted anything else, and he was like, no, feel free if you want, but it wouldn't let me throw anything else in, and he was pretty much happy with the dragon. So I was definitely down to make that trade, and yes, since this fruit is brand new, people are willing to do crazy stuff for it. So if you guys get your hands on any of these new dragons, wait for an overpay, because I promise it is coming. Alright, I think that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. It really means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for all your recent support on all my videos. If you guys want to join this giveaway that I'm hosting in a couple days, feel free to join my Discord, link in the description. And if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments, or if you want me to answer super fast, DM me directly on Discord. I literally respond to all my DMs, so feel free to ask me whatever you want. And yeah, that's really going to be it. Again, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great rest of your day or night. See you guys.